Hello, you are welcome to this class. Una know say the Ekiti governorship election took place over the weekend. Now, so when they see videos, they fly.
APC for life, APC for life. 15 pa, 1 vote. 15 pa, shey dey whine me. APC for what? For life.
All right, my fellow Nigerian, it is very unfortunate, very, very unfortunate that this is where APC and Bola Ahmed Tinubu has taken us to. They no longer conduct elections in Nigeria. They just act drama, waste the nation's resources, and they declare whoever they originally want.
But the cry say this election not straightforward. Now, yesterday around 2:21 p.m., the British High Commission dropped a message to the governor of Ekiti State. Say congratulations. Come and check comment section under the post. For this class, we're going to look at the congratulatory message. They will look at the comment. We can use and understand who these people be to Nigeria. Okay? Now in be this, UK in Nigeria, we welcome the most peaceful conduct of the Ekiti State election and congratulate Governor Oyebanji on his re-election. We note concerns of accessibility for voters with disabilities, instances of vote trading, and of technical issues with beavers at some polling units. Statement below. Make we read down. British High Commission statement on the 2026 Ekiti State elections. 22nd June 2026. The British High Commission in Abuja congratulates the voters who will go vote in Ekiti State for their participation. For you to even participate, say congratulations to you in the governorship election held on 20th June 2026. And for their commitment to exercise their democratic rights. Very good. Okay. The next one. We also offer our congratulations to Governor Biodu Abayomi Oyembanji or the All Progressive Congress APC on his re-election. Next, we welcome the peaceful and orderly delivering of the election by the Independent National Electoral Commission, also security agencies, also other stakeholders. Note that this was the first major election under the Electoral Act 2026 when Nigeria dey protest say wetin be this? What type of electoral act be this? What type of electoral act be this wey be say e go allow so many malpractices? They say they note say na this election be the first election under the new Electoral Act 2026. Associated guidelines. Our team of British High Commission observers were grateful to meet key stakeholders, including police and INEC representatives before the election to understand how the act was being implemented. To understand how the act that them Akpabio gave us was being implemented. Okay? On the day of the election, our observers witnessed positive collaboration between INEC officials and security agencies, which played an important role in ensuring voting was mostly peaceful. Okay, calm down. While our team noted the prioritization of vulnerable voters at several polling units, okay, which is commendable. The physical location and setup of most polling units visited were inaccessible to voters with disabilities. Okay, that's a major concern. Okay, we encourage continued collaboration among stakeholders to build on areas of good practice to ensure implementation and all polling units ahead of the general elections in 2027. So you know, say this was a test run for 2027, right? Okay. Our observers also noted delays to the bimodal voter accreditation system (BVAS) at some polling units, which slowed down voting. Okay. Technical issues risk undermining voter confidence in electoral system and can discourage turnout. Okay. So now only turnout go discourage abi. Okay. Okay, not the credibility of the election abi. Okay. Our observation team were concerned to see instances of vote trading. You saw vote trading? Okay. And interference by party agents. Okay, you saw it, abi? A polling unit visited. Okay, you also saw that. Vote trade erodes public confidence and undermines the democratic process. We call on all actors to take urgent steps to address this corrosive practice. Okay, I think congratulated the person that won order this process, abi? Okay, I'm learning, I'm just learning, okay? I'm just learning the British way, okay? Okay. As the next off-cycle election approaches in Osun State, Osumok na watch you, na make you win first too. Anyhow, I will congratulate you. We urge all stakeholders, including INEC, security agencies, and political actors, to take on board the lessons from Ekiti. One of the lessons, Adeleke win anyhow first too. INEC will fit tell you say make you go to court too. We'll tell the other one make you go to court. British High Commission will congratulate you. Go to court, congratulations. Now on a CC. As Nigeria looks towards the 2027 general elections, Chancellor, our partnership remains as important as ever. You can't wait to congratulate whoever that win, whether na ring or no ring. Okay, the credibility of the next elections will be vital. Okay, credibility. Okay, credibility. Are you sure? Credibility for public confidence in democratic institutions, for Nigerians' continued progress, and for its leadership role across Africa. You know, say Nigeria be leader across Africa, and we dey condone this type of wetin you see. No wahala. Make we leave am for comment section. The UK stands ready to continue working with the Nigerian government and civil society to champion credible electoral processes, strengthen democratic institutions, and support organizations working to build a more inclusive and accountable system. Once again, the British High Commission warmly congratulates Governor Oyebanji on his re-election, on this process. Okay, and looks forward to continuing the strong partnership between the UK and Ekiti State. The partnership where the two states get. All the 36 states across Nigeria expect congratulations. And who enter comments. No be smart. Ayila, this is not diplomacy. What do you call yoga? This is supporting anarchy. You are a bloody hypocrite. Would you support such bold display of madness in your country? Almost all the comments are the same. People dey para. No! Somehow you celebrate same here. If you can't help, shut the fuck up. This one drop the time. Just in case your observers had nothing to say, they say make you watch this Sahara Reporters post. Na science. Another person preach. Ojuku, would the British public accept this kind of election? This was said. Here lies the cover-up and legitimization of impunity in Nigeria. For you to even talk this time around, you know, even with you are indirectly slapping those that are crying, the oppositions about malpractices. It's like a salute malpractices in Nigeria. Next, you guys must be joking. Is this a prank or what? An election where an 18-year-old boy was murdered. Vote buying was the order of the day, along with massive fraudulent thumb printing for the APC-led administration. There were even thumb-printed ballot papers that arrived at the polling unit under the new Electoral Act 2026, where you go check how did they implement. And this new Electoral Act allows you to, as long as the person in charge, ANEC person, agrees. And complete no use of beavers. Say some places they don't use beavers. The new Electoral Act, British. So why the laugh make I cry? How many times I don't cry before? I don't turn up to laughter. Why are you contradicting yourself? In the same tweet, you identified a fraudulent election. Yet, the British High Commission congratulated the winner. As usual, always supporting rubbish in Africa. But you go for the best in your own country. Wow. Why is the Prime Minister resigning in your country after failed governance? So in your case, what is good for the bush? Is it good for the gander, right? In the para, this was said. You people in that commission are part of the primary problem of Nigeria. Britain kept Nigeria the way it is today. Okay? And if Britain can't see white and say it is white, what makes you feel you are above us? We are the same, just different skin color. This was said. You mentioned all the abnormalities that should disqualify the election, okay? Yet, you still congratulated him. What exactly was the basis for that decision? How you take decide that? Say, after I don't mention all the abnormalities, go say congratulate her. Even twice in the beginning, congratulations. At the end, congratulations. You would accept this rubbish of an election in your country, but we support it in Nigeria. In Nigeria. Oh, Menele. Starmer has resigned over supporting the genocide in Israel. But you are here, sweet talking, the carnage happening. Shame on you! Complicit with the bad things happening in Nigeria because your visa centers are always crowded with Nigerians trying to escape this nonsense. You are endorsing such unfortunate things like bro. Nigeria's number one problem has always been the UK, as they are working day and night in the destruction of Nigeria. God is busy perfecting a smooth takeover of a space by Islamists that's in the UK. I wish the UK in Nigeria stays around on the day of revolution. Okay. This one said, you all love what is happening in Nigeria because you are benefiting from those roles in government. The days of those criminality will be over. That is a prophecy. But problem is, Nigerian people quickly forget. Remember in 2023, where people they cry, say, where the big glitches? How you go announce the result for midnight when people they sleep? Cancel the result! You know, for Abuja has never happened before. You can't continue. Stop counting. Who first a dozen in the midst of tears? Now, the same people. The Caroline Ling. What was her name again? She dropped a message in the midst of the chaotic and the opera and the crying and the why Nigeria should be proud. Why Nigeria should be proud, because you Nigerians una don't know what is supposed to make una be proud of 2023 presidential election. Now she talk am that time and she did charge. God is shocked. Make I drop my thought, sha. Their message is clear. Forget how you get there. Wars will come out on top. We congratulate you anyway. That's what I said. The process doesn't matter to them. Okay? That is the exact blueprint of British legacy. That's why they run out. The end justifies the means. As long as you can loot other nations, loot almost all the African countries. You have built their country, their nation. Forget the process. Stop expecting the children of the empires, my people, that drain your wealth, to turn around and wish you well. It's not possible. It's simply not in their DNA to do such a thing. Why are you thinking? Why are you expecting so much from them? Why? And so we see and shall say, make us drop the news here because people they para for them. What do you think? If you drop up a comment section, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you.